G'day guys, bit of real talk with RB. Just want to touch on a couple of things today. Firstly, with regarding to the first home loan deposit scheme, new places, 10,000 more places being made available on the 1st of July. One key thing to be prepared for, if you're keen on that, is that for that to be approved, you're going to need your 2020 notice of assessment. The notice of assessment is what comes back from the tax office once you've lodged your tax return. So in order to get your notice of assessment quickly, you're going to need to have an appointment booked in with your accountant or have your tax return done. Always a good idea to see an accountant about that, but have your appointment booked with your accountant, make sure you got everything organised, go and see them, get your tax return lodged, get your notice of assessment so that you qualify and you're ready to go for that first home loan deposit scheme with the 10,000 new places coming out on the 1st of July. The other thing I want to touch on, we're doing a heap of quotes. Obviously, end of June, there's been a lot of activity around equipment finance. And I just wanted to touch on something that's, I suppose, fairly important to me as we're dealing with our clients, potentially selling assets, trading cars in, doing changeovers, doing all those sorts of things that happen after the point of the finance. I wanted to point out how critically important it is to make sure that when you get your finance set up, you're dealing with people who can then help you and make your life a little bit easier as you go along with the finance contract. Trying to get payout letters through dealerships or through people that don't ever want to see you again after they've done the deal can be a real problem and can be pretty frustrating. So make sure when you're comparing your finance, obviously price is super important and we're always very, very competitive in that front. But also, people often overlook just how important the service aspect can be, particularly for equipment finance. All you really want to do when you're buying your car or your bit of equipment is get the deal done and either jump in the car and go for a spin or get that bit of equipment to work. But there's more to it than that, and it's just important to find the right partner for you for the life of that finance beyond just the super rate at day one. So a couple of quick things for you there, guys. Always keen to have a chat to anyone about any finance related matters, so if we can help you with anything, give us a shout. See you later.